So we're at this amazing property on our way towards Stroud, just the other side of Ettington, and as you can see, cool property. Now this was the one that we did a survey for 12 months ago, but they postponed it for 12 months because they wanted to get some work done on the roof and the guttering, but before they can get up there, obviously they've got to get rid of some bees. So you can't see them at the moment because it's pretty cold and it's early in the morning, which turns 7 o'clock. So up there in the corner, that's hive number 1. In the air brick just up there, that's hive number 2, and over here in this little house there's hive number 3. So the one that we're going to focus on today is going to be hive number 3, which is just in the corner up by the top of the roof line. So that's what we're going to focus on today. The reason why we're going to focus on that one is the scaffolders are going to come in and just adjust the scaffolding over there, because as you can see by that scaffolding, there's no way I'm going to reach up to the guttering or up to the actual air brick, so that's got to be just slightly adjusted. So they'll get that done today. So what we'll do later on, as soon as we get set up there and we start extracting it, we'll set up the camera so it's zooming in on the actual hive so you'll be able to see it, and at some point I should imagine we'll speed up the video. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove the tiles, peel back the lead flashing. So we're suspecting that the actual hive, because it's quite old, is going to be yay big. Now there's not much activity at the moment. As I said, it's first thing in the morning, it's a bit cold, so I want to get a crack on and make sure that we don't lose any bees whatsoever. Once we've removed the bees, and we're going to use a bee hoover to do that, we'll remove the cone and then remove as much traces of honey as possible from inside. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put some insulation, the same stuff that you'd use in your loft, inside the rafters. And what that will do is it will fill up the void, which means that bees won't be able to come back and create another hive in there, because it'll be ram-packed with insulation, so there'll be no gaps for them, no areas where they can build a comb. So we're going to crack on with that now and then see where we are. And as I said before, we'll probably end up speeding this video up as well. So that there is almost new comb. You can tell it's new comb by the colour, so it's probably been done in the last 7 or 8 weeks, and as you can listen to it, it goes really crumbly. It's almost like wafer. Right, so that's got honey in it now. So this one here, as you can see, is new honey. And that there is all honey. As you can see, look at it all dribbling out. Now, and trouble is when you take it off, if you cut through into the honey starts to weep out, goes all over the bees, and then the bees drowned in their own honey. But you can see, if I turn it round, how thick that honey is. Absolutely amazing. Now we're going to use the hoover. So we're going to start gently hoovering up all the bees now. So we hoover up one layer and then we cut another layer off, hoover that up, and then we continue all the way up there like that to ensure that we get the maximum amount of bees out. Oh yeah, and that is all pure honey. So let me just see if we can tap the little guys off. There we go. So some of the honey is seeped through and into the bottom. So what I want to do is I want to clear up some of that honey to make sure that none of the bees actually get caught up in it and drowned. Right, so that's all that side all done. Have a double check under there. So we've filled up the hole, as you can see, with insulation. So that whole void is being filled in. That'll stop any bees from returning and making a hive inside. So I've just got these little few bees down here just to hoover up. We'll hoover them up and that'll be all them done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray all this with a product called Bee Quick, which is a repellent. Smells like marzipan. So once that's sprayed, we'll then put on some membrane across here and then put the joist back on, put the towels on, and then we should be finished for the day. So I'm not going to do any more revisions. At the end of the day, I don't think anyone wants to see a roof being put back on. There's loads of places out there where you can see videos being roofers being done, but I just wanted to show you what we've done. And if you have a look down here, you may be able to hear inside there the noise of the bees inside the box. If you can't, I'm going to take it to the van in a minute and then we'll video the bees there.